From a tour of the Supreme and Magistrates Courts to the issuance of scholarships and job opportunities, several Belize City children spent the morning in the company of Acting Chief Justice Michelle Arana and members of the Belize Police Department. 20 children arrived at the Supreme Court at approximately 9:30 a.m., where they were met by Acting Chief Justice Michelle Arana and Assistant Commissioner of Police Howell Gillett. The purpose of their visit was for them to take a tour of the Supreme Court, the Magistrate Court, and the Court of Appeals to get a better understanding of how the judiciary functions.
The purpose of today's program is to allow these children to experience a different perspective of the law in Belize.
The first stop on the tour was inside the chamber of the Acting Chief Justice. There, she delivered a message of encouragement with the intent to inspire her visitors to aspire beyond the challenging realities they face within their communities.
It will not be easy, boys and girls, but you can do it. Believe in yourself, work hard, study hard, and you will succeed. I want to see you in these courts, not as a defendant, but as an attorney or a judge.
Somebody like me, I grew up on the south side of Belize City. I'm very proud to say that. I grew up in Niels Pen Road, okay? So everybody, not because you come from south side or whatever, you're doomed to a certain life of crime. That is not true, okay? You study hard, you apply for your scholarships, you do your best, you listen to your parents and your teachers who care about you and your mentors, and you can make something of yourself. Don't let anybody define you by your race, by your ethnicity, okay? Stand up for who you are, value yourself, love yourself, and you can achieve great things no matter what obstacles are against you in this life.
Akila Perry was among the children who participated in today's tour. She says, in her community, people knows the courts as the place where mischief makers go to be sent to jail.
They say that a lot of people, when they do their own mischief around the areas, they just go to court for different activities and what they do. They kill a man, they go there to court and they send their outfitters for what they do wrong because they can't kill people and they think they not get justice because they have to go where they have to go.
Akila and her peers were able to witness a live court case in action. They also participated in a mock case in which each child played a role. A.C.P. Howell Gillett says today's tour is the start of what will be an annual exercise.
We want to make this an annual, whether we're here as the leadership of Belize City or not, we want this to continue on an annual basis. We have to show young people right from wrong. They've seen a lot in the streets, but that is not the right way what they've seen. So we want them to see what will occur to them if they make the wrong decisions, like some of their friends, some of their neighbors, so they could make the appropriate decisions in the future.
And from the courthouse, our news team headed over to the Raccoon Street Police Station, where a separate group of children were waiting to receive scholarships and part-time employment opportunities, courtesy the Belize Police Department, the Belize Social Security Board, and several partnering businesses.
It will be a huge relief, especially for my mom, taking a huge load off her shoulders. I really want to thank the sponsors and the police department once again, and God for allowing me this opportunity along with the other recipients.
Edgar Seguro is a resident of the St. Martin's community in Belize City. He lost his father to gun violence. Edgar's mother, Roselia Torres, told us that she has tried 3 times without success to get her son a high school scholarship until now.
As a single mother, a mother and a father, because his father was murdered through gun violence, so we know what it is, and the area that we come from, and that is why, I instilled in him to do the right thing, to turn to God, not to be a leader, not a follower, so, and I'm glad and grateful for this opportunity.
4 participants were given employment opportunities at businesses such as the Golden Bay Store and the Station House Limited.
I remember we were on the phone so many times, partly begging, please consider this child. The parents don't know this, the kids don't know this, but we did it for you. I wish that it could have been for more kids, because there are many kids. I will give you unofficially that there are over 5,000 kids who are out of school after COVID. We are working along with the Ministry of Education and other stakeholders to try to get these kids. People say somebody, and I will use this word stupid, somebody stupid asked me, Sir, why are you doing these things for kids when that's not a policing job? Maybe the person isn't that as stupid, but the question allowed me to tell that person, if we don't do enough now for young people, what will happen in the next 2 to 5 years?
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.